If you have ever wondered what the medieval minigun would have looked like, I think this is pretty close to it. Mount and Blade is a game of mounting and blading. There's a lot of different activities you can do, from helping out the poor to helping weed out the poor. My personal favorite is slavery. To successfully do today's strategy, I'm going to need two important things: gold and horses. I don't feel like selling my body today, so instead I will be borrowing gold from merchants. Except, not yet, because I have the strength of a wet noodle. Instead, I'm going to start off by killing bandits and looters, then selling whatever loot they drop. With this gold, I started buying troops. Right now, I just want to get enough troops to be able to become a mercenary. Now, being a mercenary is important because if I were to attack this caravan right here, this whole faction will hate me and declare war on me. As a mercenary, I basically become a temporary vassal. With a payment of gold, their enemies are my enemies. But the moment I decide not to be a mercenary anymore, I can just leave and all factions will stop being at war with me. This is fantastic because you can just join the winning faction and keep raiding caravans until you become filthy rich.
Yoink.
By this point, I didn't care about serving a singular kingdom, until one day I joined the Crusade. Now, these guys were mopping the floor with every other faction, so I obviously decided to join them, since I love winning. My new objective was to build up a fief that I was given called Severe. This way I could eventually leave the Crusade and create my own kingdom. This plan was genius! Except for one little problem. The Crusade were kicking everyone's ass a little too much. So if I were to leave and keep my little town, I will have the equal of a Mongol horde coming for my ass. And that's the last thing I wanted. So I just said fuck it and joined them permanently in the quest to destroy the Shattered Empire. During all of this, I was completing the main mission, which is basically to collect the 3 pieces of the dragon banner and putting them together. Once this is done, you get to pick between a few options. Give it to an Empire faction, give it to a non-Empire faction, or create your own kingdom as either an Empire or non-Empire faction. Originally, I wanted to create my own faction, but honestly, I don't want to get railed by hundreds of horses like a white woman.
What?
Instead, I stayed with the Crusade and gave them the banner. The main objective now was to destroy the Shattered Empire. By this point, a bunch of the other kingdoms had already ganged up on one empire, so only 2 remained, the Western Empire and the Southern Empire.
Oh my fucking fuck! That body of yours is absurd! Starts drooling.
This was the point where I discovered the best unit in the entire game, Horse Archers. These guys are insanely good, from sniping enemies in horseback to even being great on the ground and especially during sieges. If you want to get yourself an army of these bad boys, here is my 3-step plan. Step 1. Come over to this area and go into villages and search for this unit. Buy as many as you can fit in your army. The objective is to upgrade them into Crusade Khan Guards, the ultimate unit in this game. Step 2. Find an army you want to remove from existence.
Pussy.
Join the battle and press F1, F3.
Attack!
Step 3. Profit. Now you get to watch as a bunch of horses rail entire enemy armies like if those armies were a white woman.
Y'all are into some fucked up shit, and I hope you get
With these insanely overpowered horses, there was nothing that could stop us. The only problem was the enemy lords besieging the same castle over and over again. To fix this issue, I did something simple, but yet very effective. Executions! Woman. I mean, I could hire them.
No, I'm just kidding. We don't hire women.
As time went on, less and less armies started to show up to battles, and the empire's size started to shrink. Are you serious? Wow. Who owns this shit? You stupid bitch. Oh, right. So, I forgot to mention one little thing about executions. When you execute just one singular lord, everyone, and I mean everyone, will hate your guts. So because of that, a lot of my own kingdom members hated me. So much so that this guy won't even let me in the castle to defend it from that upcoming army.
I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of you. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
If I didn't have my OP horse army, I would have left and I guess just let them take it. But unlucky for them, my horses wanted blood. Oh, but if I could get my hands on you, your head would be rolling, my friend. Finally, after mass executions, and even more mass executions that will put the French Revolution to shame, the empires were defeated, and the Crusades reigned supreme as the strongest kingdom in all of Calradia. I also heard there is a new expansion coming out soon, so I might be playing that as well. Now, this video was supposed to be out around, I think, the beginning of April, but I discovered a little game called Crusader Kings 3, and well, now it's June. So yeah, I might be making a video on that one soon, and by soon I probably mean next year. Alright, that's all I got. Goodbye!